All right, heading in, about ready to start this party. Looking forward to seeing all my friends from the SOM computer group at the big party right now.
You know, I'm surprised it's not, and it's in such good shape.
I think I have one.
I don't even think I have mine anymore. That's awesome. All right.
I knew he didn't do woodwork and stuff.
Yeah, regrets. Whatever. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I sent an email to Nick too. I don't know if he was going to throw it.
He was on, I saw his name.
And Nick sends his regrets.
And he was older than I was. Yeah, turned out the paintings, nothing. I mean, I still have no
It's nice. That was Framer in Colleen Village. Go next door, I said. I didn't say a lot. Baby. That's a can't babies anymore.
One time I was in Canada skiing, and he was there.
Really?
Yeah, he loved to ski out there. He was quite good.
Nate the Great. Okay, Mark Miller. When were you at SOM?
SOM from 82, 83 to 90, 91. When did we leave? When was it? 90?
All right, what are you doing now?
What am I doing now? I'm probably the furthest afield of anyone. I work in healthcare communications. Nothing to do with architecture, engineering.
Is that what's that name of that?
Emmy Solutions.
Oh, yeah. You're still
So
with
if you're
them?
going to get a knee replacement, we'll give you a program to learn about your knee replacement.
Nice. Now let's see what else. What was one of your favorite memories from SOM?
Favorite memories? Walt walking into a room saying, "Hey, Mark."
That was a good one. What has significantly occurred in your life since then?
Let's see. My daughter just got a driver's license this week. That's a big one.
That's a big one. And what are your plans for the future?
Plans for the future? Go to the World Cup in Brazil.
Nice. You went to the World Cup in South America, didn't you?
Nate and I went to South Africa for the World Cup this past summer. So.
There was a girl who lived with us that went there too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, cool. All right. Thank you very much.
Now what?
All right. When did you work in the Skidmore Computer Group? 8?
I don't know.
Okay. What are you doing now?
89, 86.
What are you doing now?
Yeah, I'm still working for a living. Yep.
Okay. And I liked your favorite moment. Tell us your favorite moment.
My favorite moment. That was giving a solid answer to a solid question.
And what has occurred that's been interesting since you left Skidmore?
Most interesting thing since I've left there? I don't know. I guess I'll stick with that grown up. Yeah.
And what's plans for the future?
I guess enjoying life. I'll get serious. Having fun.
I got you serious now. That's no good.
All right. Time now, aren't you?
What years were you working at Skidmore?
I was there, I started on November 10th, 1986, and was there until late June 1988.
Wow, okay, cool.
Maybe it was July 1st, I don't know.
All right, what are you doing now?
I'm currently unemployed, starting for job trading on September 20th to do trade desk support.
Wow. What is one of your favorite moments from your time at Skidmore?
Okay, so actually it's not at a time at Skidmore. About 7 or 8 years after I was at Skidmore, I was working at Swiss Bank with Mike DeMedico, and it was lunchtime, and we got our corporate book, our corporate monthly thing, and it was a whole fold-out thing about the new office in Stanford. And when we opened it up, they had a computer rendering of the new space, and we looked, and we could see Doug Van Zel and Doug Stoker, and all the people, because Skidmore designed the building, and all the little computer renderings that they'd done of all of the computer group were sitting on the new trading floor.
Oh, cool.
And so it was there, and Mike DeMedico and I just laughed because we recognized everybody standing on the floor.
All right, well that's cool.
Yeah.
What significant thing has happened in your life since you left Skidmore?
Well, I got married.
Wow.
I have 4 stepkids.
Wow.
And,
exciting plans for the future?
Well, my husband and I would really like to one day take it all off and buy a bigger boat, be out, and sail across the Atlantic.
Wow, okay, well thank you, great. All right, Rich, when did you work at SOM? What year?
So I did my tour of duty was 1985, March of 1985, and they didn't find me until about April of 90.
So what are you doing now?
I'm the principal and chief information officer for Perkins and Wells.
Nice. What was one of your favorite moments from your time at Skidmore?
One of my favorite moments was when we delivered AES. Brad Jack took us over here and got us so loaded that we couldn't see straight.
Right here in this bar.
Right here in this very bar. Was it 9-year-old bourbons and beer washes?
I know. I think Craig Boss ended up missing his stop on the way home.
He went to O'Hare and slept on a bench.
I remember that.
That's right.
Right. What was a significant event in your life since you left Skidmore?
I got married.
Okay.
Bought a house.
Bunch of kids?
I got 3 kids.
All sorts of stuff.
Do you have any interesting plans for the future?
To be able to keep working to pay for college.
All right. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
All right, good job.
Actually, I would like to hang a shingle and practice architecture instead of doing the CM.
Yeah, well, that's the problem is you can't make any money doing that.
Well, I hope to be wealthy enough that I don't have to.
All right, well, you know what? We can be partners because I like to do that too.
All right, pal.
All right.
You got a deal.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Rich. What's your
Mark,
name?
how you doing? I'm Rich Spakowski. They still call me Spy Man.
And what years were you at the computer group?
I was in the computer group from 1984 to about 1991.
Wow.
Or so.
And what are you doing now?
I work at 33 West Monroe on the 4th floor for STI, a consulting company.
Wow.
With our good friend Mr. John Gare, formerly John DeGuinness.
Wow. And
I sit where Bruce Graham used to sit.
Nice, nice. You must feel powerful there.
Not really.
Okay, what was one of your favorite moments with your time at Skidmore?
Let's see. Not getting fired. After everyone else was fired, we got to stay on for a year as consultants.
Wow. What significant event has happened in your life since you left Skidmore?
I got married and had 2 kids.
Wow, that is significant.
That's pretty significant. And we moved back to 33 West Monroe.
Wow, that's cool. And do you have any significant plans for the future? Interesting plans?
Retirement.
Excellent. I like that idea. All right,
Get the kids
thank you very
into
much.
college,
Anything
out
else
of
you want
college,
to
and
say?
move to our condo.
Anything else you want to say?
Nothing else. Thanks for doing this, Mark.
Awesome. Thank you.
Sure.
State your name.
John Gare, formerly John DeGuinness.
Wow. And when were you in this at Skidmore in the computer group?
From 1977 until 1994.
Wow. What are you doing now?
I am Director of IT at System Development Integration at 33 West Monroe on the 4th floor.
Wow. What's your favorite moment from your times at Skidmore?
You've got to be kidding me. I have so many of them.
Well, just give us one of them.
Oh.
Yes?
Oh my God. One that just pops into mind was one of those many times when the air conditioning system broke down, we had to open up all the doors and run fans and turn the lights out in the computer room.
One of my favorite moments with you was actually at Doug Van Sel's house when you were getting everyone rides in your motorcycle sidecar.
Yes, I remember that. I remember that well.
What significant event has occurred in your life since you left Skidmore?
Well, I've gotten married.
You got married, wonderful.
And I have 2 wonderful boys.
Wow, nice. And any interesting plans for the future?
Staying employed and retiring.
Nice, nice. Okay, well, thank you very much. Anything else you want to say to the fans at home?
I wish more of the alumni would show up today.
Well, you know what? If we make this an annual thing, we'll get more next year.
I hope so.
All right. Okay, it's Mary's turn.
Hi.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mark. Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome. Welcome. State your name.
My name is Mary.
All right, very good. And when were you in the Skidmore Computer Group?
Right after college till 1990.
Wow. And what are you doing now?
I work with special ed, in particular autistic children in the Chicago Board of Ed School.
Wow, cool. What's one of your favorite moments you remember from your time at Skidmore?
Okay, there's a lot, but the one that I remember the most was an engineer named Matthias. He was very tall, and I was by your cubicle, and I saw this big head coming by, and then he took a garbage can and threw it across the room and was screaming at us because the computers went down and it was our fault.
Oh, okay.
And I remember thinking, wow.
That's your favorite moment?
It's the one that it was seared into my brain forever because I was really scared.
What significant event has occurred in your life since your time at Skidmore?
Well, my 2 kids and I'm going through a divorce, so I'm starting the second half of my life.
Okay.
Almost 50, so.
All right. And do you have any interesting plans for the future?
Just trying to figure out the second half of my life.
Oh, okay. Well, we're so glad you came here.
Thank you.
It's great to get the email from you.
Yeah, it's great to get it.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you. No interview? Just say your name then.
Pete Bocek.
And when do you work at the Skidmore Computer Group?
Computer group, I'm not sure. I started at Skidmore in '84 and I left in 1990. So it's probably in the late 80s, 88, 89.
Was there anything that stuck out to you when you worked there that you remember? Any unusual event that sticks in your mind?
One person sticks in my mind, but I think my gray matter has rubbed him out.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anything else you want to say?
Where's Stan?
Oh, he'll be here. He'll be here.
Well, looking forward to seeing Stan.
6:45 to 7 o'clock, he said. So he's not late yet. All right. Well, thanks, Pete.
I'll get back to you.
Thanks for coming to my party too.
Thank you.